second quarter. After a fumble by Russell set it up, Brown recovered it, and Ashland went 12 yards for the score. And they lead it 7-0 with the Church extra point. They've driven the ball, and they've been in the red zone 3 times, but only got 7 points out of it.
That's true. One red zone visit was a gift.
Yeah, exactly. And that's the 7 they got.
Yep.
The other 2 times, of course, they would have scored on the last one had Strader not gone past the line of scrimmage. And he did. I didn't see a replay or anything, but it just looked like it from here.
I think you're right.
I think the line of scrimmage was the 11, and I think he threw it at about the 9-yard line. So there wasn't a whole lot of. I don't think Coach Tackett and our staff weren't really upset.
Right.
So I think they knew that he'd gone past the line of scrimmage. He may had second down and 21 for the Cats now at their own 27. Houston and Jordan to the near side. Brown and Adkins go up on top the wide side of the field. Strader's got Jennings in the backfield with him. Second and long. Russell on a 3-man front. Strader to throw. Steps up. He's going to throw it down the middle. He's got Adkins, and he dropped it again up near the 37-yard line. Had it in his hands. That's twice Asher Adkins has dropped the football tonight.
He's pretty sure-handed.
Yes,
receiver.
he is. But he's dropped 2. It's third down for Ashland. They are 0 of 2 in third down conversions tonight. They have a 3rd and 21 back at their own 27-yard line.
This is not the way I envisioned the opening drive.
No. Had a nice wide receiver screen to the near side, but nullified by the penalty. Houston to the near side with Jordan. Brown and Adkins to the right. Strader in the shotgun with Jennings on 3rd and long. Strader takes a snap. He steps up. He's looking across the middle. Got his man Brown, and he drops the football to 40.
You got to catch him.
You got to catch him. These wide receivers for Ashland tonight are really stinking it up. Drop after drop after drop. That makes Strader now 4 of 12 through the air. So the Tomcats will punt it away. Houston, who's punted once tonight for 41 yards.
Strader's still in the game. Oh, he's going to block. Never mind.
Houston will punt it, so Russell will get it back. Their defense does their job. They stop the Cats. Trailing at 7-0, 10:27 to go in the third. Houston awaits a snap. It's a good one. And he'll get it off, and it's a dandy. It'll hit at the Russell 35-30, still bouncing inside the 30-25, still on the roll. Down to the 22-yard line before Nichols hits it dead.
Big punt.
Yes, it is. 51 yards for that one. And Russell, not backed up, but they have it at their own 22-yard line, trailing with 10:16 to go in the third. Here, 7-0.
Well,
Boyd County's leading Covington Scott, 20-6. First and 10, Russell at their 22, trailing 7-0. Pack is your quarterback. He'll send McDaniels to the near side. It'll be Patrick and Oborn wide left. Rock and Cruz are in the backfield with Pack. They give it to Cruz off the left side. He breaks a tackle up near the 25-26. Comes Cruz. Gain to about 4.
Got to dig in here, Dickie.
Yep. 2nd and 6, Russell. Up near the 26. 10 minutes to go in the third. Ashland leading 7-0.
Because this game's not going to end 7-0.
I agree. I don't think it'll be 7-0. If it does, it'll shock me. 2nd and 6, Russell. Play clock at 15 as they break huddle to the near side. Oborn and Patrick. To the left goes McDaniels. Cruz in the backfield with Pack in the shotgun. 2nd and 6 at their 26. Here's a give off the right side. Cruz cuts it back, and they're going to nail him after he gains a yard or 2. It's Sawyer Edens and Ingram in there for the Tomcats. 3rd down for the Red Devils. But they're 5 of 10 in third down conversions tonight. Got 3rd and 4.
Let's look for Patrick.
Yep, on the slant.
Something over the middle. Yep.
I agree. 3rd and 4 for Russell. Just shy of their 28-yard line. Pack has the play call and heads back out. 9 minutes to go in the third. It will be Kirshner to the near side, McDaniels to the left. Patrick will also come to the near side. Pack will be in the shotgun with Cruz back there with him. 3rd and 4.
He's coming over.
Cruz gets the call, left side, first down, 30, 35, and slips and falls right at the first down marker.
I'm not sure he got there, Dickie.
You don't think so? I think he did. Yep, they gave it.
All right.
On a gain of 5, it'll be 1st and 10 for Russell. They pick up their 10th or their 9th first down and convert another 3rd down. 6 of 11. 1st and 10 Russell at their own 33-yard line, trailing 7-0 with 8:30 to go in the 3rd. Pack again to the sideline and heads back out. Kirshner and Patrick will come to the near side. McDaniels to the left, the short side. Oborn and Cruz in the backfield. Nope, Rock and Oborn. Pack in the shotgun, takes it, gives it to Rock straight up the gut. He got maybe a yard. They pile moves to up near the 35 as they push the pile.
Didn't that used to be illegal?
It used to be illegal. Now colleges and high schools can do it, but pros can't. Gain of 1.
I agree with it.
I don't like it.
I don't.
You don't like it?
No,
okay.
I don't.
I kind of like it.
Yeah.
Get a couple of big horses back there.
But your big horses aren't your running backs. So.
That's true. That's true. 2nd and 9 for Russell at their own 34. Again to the near side, Oborn and Kirshner, and Patrick will go to the left by himself. In the backfield is Rock with Pack in the shotgun formation. He's going to keep it himself off the left side. He's got 4, maybe 5 up near the 38-yard line. Brings up 3rd down again for Russell.
Big for Ashland this time, Dickie.
Yep. 3rd down, a little bit longer to go now. 3rd down as they spot the football at the 38. 3rd down, about 6.
Now you're Patrick over the middle.
Yep. Russell is 6 of 11, though, in 3rd down conversions. They're shooting better than 50, and Isaiah Ingram's coming out of the game. He's hurt. Don't know what his problem is, but he's holding his headgear. Might have got his bell rung.
Oh, no, he's about to
go down. All right, new linebacker in there for the Tomcats is Edens. All right, Pack in the shotgun, wide out to each side. Cruz in the backfield, and that'll be a delay of game against Russell. They didn't call the timeout that time, so it'll be marked off instead of 3rd and 6. It'll be 3rd down to about 10, as they'll take it back inside the 35 to about the 34. With 6:38 to go here in the 3rd. Ashland leading 7-0. 3rd and 9, we'll call it, for Russell at their own 34.
Well, now we know they're going to Patrick.
Exactly.
Everybody here knows
Everybody knows it. So you better guard him. Hi, Coach. God love your little heart. All right, Patrick will go to the left. To the near side comes Kirshner. Backs are split with Pack in the shotgun formation. Pack fakes. He's going to tuck it and run. He cuts back to his left, throws it upfield, and it's intercepted, or is it? Cam Davis says he's got it. The official says, no, you don't. Incomplete
I
pass.
don't know. That was awful close.
Yes, I agree. Nevertheless, the Tomcats will get the football back because it's 4th down, about 9 for Russell. So the Tomcat defense again bends but doesn't break.
We want to see an instant replay. Where is that cameraman?
Yeah, where is he?
We'll put him on the big screen.
Can we throw the red flag out there and get a replay on that one? Totten will boot it away. His last punt went 44. His first one went 37.
When's that going to happen in high school football?
When they can afford it, that'll be,
I guess that's
a long time.
Yep, I guess that's right.
Cam Davis in single safety standing back at his 32-yard line. Totten awaits a snap. Oh, it's low. It bounces. He picks it up, gets it off high. Nice spiral. Davis will take it, fumble it at his 33, 35. Here he comes at the 40. He's at midfield. At the 40. Breaks a tackle and down to the Russell 38. Well, it threw him off when he fumbled the football, and he got a great run back.
Maybe he did it on purpose.
Maybe. Tomcats have got great field position. Short field for Ashland now. They have it at the Russell 38. On top 7-0 with 6:16 to go here in the 3rd. They got to punch this one in. Yes, Houston to the near side. Up on top, 3 wideouts. Brown, Jordan, and Adkins. Jennings in the backfield with Strader, and the official blows a whistle, and now we're going to play. All right. Marucci out over the football. Strader takes it. He looks, got his man. Houston inside the 35, and out of bounds at about the 32-33 goes Houston. Picks up about 4, maybe 5 on a little quick out pass. 2nd down and 4.
I think you just do that all night long.
Till they guard you.
Well,
2nd and 4.
Like Patrick, you can't come up on him.
No, you can't. 32-yard line of Russell. Atkins, Jordan, and Brown to the right. Houston to the left. Strader in the shotgun. Jennings back there with him. Marucci out over the football. Strader, good snap. Looks. He's looking out in the flat. Got Asher Atkins. He catches it, and it's a first down inside the 30 at about the 27-yard line.
That's what Asher needed.
Yep. Needs some confidence. Catch it. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage, but got enough for a Tomcat first down.
I mean, we know he can catch. He had 15 in a game.
Yes, he did. He set the record. So he take it down to the 27, 26-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Tomcats now. At the Russell 26. 5:10 of the 3rd. It'll be Brown, Jordan, and Atkins to the left, and Houston to the right. Strader in the shotgun. Jennings back there with him. Russell in a 3-man front. Here's Strader to throw again. He looks out in the flat. It's picked off beautifully. And he's down the sideline, and he's gone. That's Totten. He's at the 50, the 40, 30, 20, 10, 5. Touchdown, Russell. He threw that one right into the hands of Totten, who returns it for the score. And Russell's within 1. It's 7-6.
Saw that one coming, Richard.
Totten, who's their kicker and also plays in the secondary, picks that one off, and I'd say he probably went about
80.
About 80 yards for the score. With 4:46 to go here in the 3rd, the Red Devils are right back in it. Totten. We'll give him an 80-yard interception return. How about that?
Dickie, if Ashland doesn't do something in this next series,
they're in trouble.
That may be the spark, because Russell's controlled the game.
Yes, they have. Totten, who just got the touchdown, will try and make it an extra point and give them a tie game with 4:46 to go. We're in the 3rd quarter. Lines are down. Awaits a snap, a good one, and Totten splits the uprights. Sends it out to Dirk Payne Lane with 4:46 to go in the 3rd. It's Ashland 7 and Russell 7 here on B97.
The JCPenney Mystery Sale is back. How much will you save? It's a coupon giveaway in-store only. Starting Thursday, you can get an extra 30, 40, or even 50% off while they last. Simply find an associate for a coupon and peel to reveal your deal. Hurry, these good feels and family-size deals end Sunday. Shopping is back. JCPenney. Coupon valid on select styles through 10/16. Exclusions apply. Giveaway in-store only. Must be 18 years or older. See store or jcp.com for details.
Playlist feeling a little meh? Amp it up with an exciting new app called AMP. With the new AMP Music app, you've got real people curating Unreal playlist live on the air. On AMP, top artists, creators, and athletes spin their favorite tracks, chat the latest in pop culture, and even take your calls in real time without the filters. It's a great way to discover new creators and new music. Download AMP from the App Store to start listening today. That's AMP. AMP, an exciting new way to discover and listen to music.
What was that? Wolves?
Nah, that's just an owl.
Are we far from home? I miss Mom.
Oh, we're just on the other side of the triangle, buddy. But you know what? Let's video chat her.
How's the boys' trip going?
Okay. Can you read me a story?
Let's call Grandpa. His ghost stories are legendary.
There's ghosts?
Well, how are my campers doing?
Fine. Grandpa, are there ghosts in the woods?
Nah, I scared them all away.
Okay, good. Can you both stay on the call all night?
Sure, dear.
Absolutely.
Hey, where's Dad?
He fell asleep.
AT&T brings the Triangle together. And by investing nearly $400 million in the Triangle network, we help keep you connected. No one has more wireless coverage here, even while camping. Visit an AT&T store to learn more. Coverage isn't available everywhere based on third-party data. Network investments based on 2019 to 2021 expenditure.
His 4th interception of the year. Ashland hadn't had a turnover in 2 games. But a big one there as Totten picks it off, goes 80 yards for the score. And he kicks the extra point, so it's Ashland 7 and Totten 7. Ashland will get the kickoff, and Totten will tee it up again. Davison standing at about their 5-yard line. The last one he put at the 1.
I don't know what he's going to do this time, but he can sure kick it.
He sure can. Totten's got the go-ahead. Approaches the football, and it is high, but not so deep, maybe. Yep, it's
yes,
deeper.
It is.
It's going into the end zone, and Ashland will take over 1st and 10 at their 20. Ashland will start 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Ashland 7, Russell 7. On the interception return by Totten. Tomcats are in for a dogfight. They better watch what they're doing, or they're going to blow it. Ironton leading Gallia Academy now 22-14.
That's a little closer.
Yeah, than I thought, huh? All right, Strader in for the Cats. 1st and 10 Ashland. They start at their own 20. In a dogfight here at Putnam Stadium on senior night, our last regular season home game. It'll be wideouts to the near side, Adkins, Jordan, and Brown, and to the right goes Houston. Strader in the shotgun, got a quick flip. Here comes Jennings across the 20-25, breaking tackles up near the first down marker. Comes Braxton Jennings, little quick flip. Quick pitch to the near side. They'll spot him right at the 30 and a gain of 10 and a Tomcat first down. Ashland's 10th first down of the night. 1st and 10 for the Cats at their 30. Football at the near hash mark as Brown and Adkins go right. And 2 to the near side in Jordan and Houston. Strader's again got Jennings in the backfield. Strader awaits a snap, takes it. There comes Braxton. He'll bounce it outside the 35. On his feet to the 37, 38-yard line comes Jennings. Nearing the 4-minute mark of the third, and Ashland and Russell are tied at 7. Oh, up near the 38 and a gain of 8.
Ashland's going to have to come out with a renewed purpose.
Yes. Drive it right down the field and stick it in the end zone. 2nd and 2 for the Cats at the 38. 3 wideouts up on top. Adkins, Brown, and Jordan, and Houston to the left. Strader in the shotgun, and Tay Thomas is in there for Jennings at the running back. Here's Strader looking. He's going downtown to Houston. Oh, he's got it. That's Adkins at the 30, 20, 10, 5. Touchdown, Tomcats. Yes, sir. Took it right in stride. Strader to Adkins. I thought it was Houston, because normally it is. But it wasn't that time. Right in his gut. And Adkins turns on the burners and goes down the sideline.
Great ball fake down here.
Yes, it was. Had me faked out. That one how many yards was that? About 60-some?
It went from the 37, so 63 yards?
Yeah. Tomcats lead at 13-7 and in to try the extra point. Brian Church, the sophomore. He's 1 for 1 this year.
Let's hope he can go 2 for 2.
With 3:34 to go here in the third. Lines are down. Houston will hold on its way by Church.
Well, he
got it right inside the upright.
And that one was with purpose.
Yes, sir. So with 3:34 left to go here in the third, it's now Ashland 14 and Russell 7 on B97.
The JCPenney Mystery Sale is back. How much will you save? It's a coupon giveaway in-store only. Starting Thursday, you can get an extra 30, 40, or even 50% off while they last. Simply find an associate for a coupon and peel to reveal your deal. Hurry, these good feels and family-size deals end Sunday. Shopping is back. JCPenney. Coupon valid on select styles through 10/16. Exclusions apply. Giveaway in-store only. Must be 18 years or older. See store or jcp.com for details.
They did chew up a lot of real estate, 80 yards in 3 plays. The bomb from Strader and Adkins, 67 yards, as Asher gets his 3rd touchdown of the year. And Church makes it 14-7. Houston with the kickoff. Dribbler down the middle of the field, bounced around, touched, picked up by an up man, and he'll go down immediately at the 26. I don't know why Russell does that.
If they had horrible special teams this year, a lot of fumbles?
I don't know. Maybe so. 1st and 10, Russell starts at their own 26 with Ashland leading at 14-7. 3:31 to go here in the third. Well, let's see what the Tomcat defense can do.
They're going to put that ball.
I don't know. They got a problem with the football or something.
They got 2 of them out there.
They got 2 of them out there. You can only play with one, fellas.
Maybe that's the confusion.
There you go. 1st and 10, Russell at their 26 is where they start, trailing now 14-7. Patrick and Kirshner come to the near side, packing the shotgun. He's got McDaniels up on top. Cruz and Rocker in the backfield.
We're still not satisfied with that football.
No, they're still not satisfied. The umpire's going to throw it out. And now the referee, Mr. Harris, will say, give me another football. Maybe it lost the air.
Are we having a devil gate here
I don't know.
with this football?
And they bring the football to the Ashland sideline. You usually play with your own. Maybe it was Ashland's ball.
Might have been.
All right, let's play ball, fellas. 1st and 10, Russell to 26, packing the shotgun. He's going to take the snap, give it to Rock off the right side. He'll go straight ahead for a yard or two up near the 27, 28-yard line.
You know, he's a good runner.
He's a little fella, but he runs hard. He really does. Follows his blockers well. 2nd down and 8 after a gain of 2 for the Red Devils at their own 28-yard line. 3:10 to go in the third. Ashland leading 14-7. Raceland now beating Fairview 62-6.
Whoa.
Ugh. Kirshner to the near side, McDaniels to the left. Now Patrick will come to the near side in the slot. And the wingman on the left side is Oborn. Pack gives it to Rock off the left side, brings it up near the 30. Short gainer again of a couple. You get the feeling Russell's setting up the pass right here. Gain of 2.
You know it's coming.
Yeah.
You just don't know when.
3rd down for the Red Devils. They are 6 of 12 in 3rd down conversions tonight. They have a 3rd and 6 at their own 30. Inside 2.5 minutes to go in the third with Ashland leading 14-7.
But, 6 of 12, that's a testimony to how much they've had the football.
Yeah,
they've
exactly.
had 12 third downs.
Exactly. Ashland's had a chance at 3. Patrick and Kirshner to the near side, McDaniels to the left. Pack's got Rock in the backfield. Oborn, the wingman, and Pack to throw. He looks, he's rolling left. Looking downfield, throws it upfield, way overthrown to Oborn at the 40, incomplete.
You got to kick it.
Pack has really struggled tonight. He's 4 of 13 through the air for 52 yards, and the Tomcats hold him to a 3 and out. And Ashland will get the ball back, leading 14-7 with 2 minutes to go here in the third. Totten will boot it, and Cam Davis, who had a great return on the last one, will try and get us another good field position.
I don't trust his method.
Exactly.
I don't want him to fumble every time.
Exactly. Davis standing at his own 35. Gets it off high, and Davis will come up and let it roll. Inside the 35-30, it'll go dead about the 28. He wanted to come up and field it, then decided at the last moment, no, not going to. So the Tomcats will take over, and not bad field position. They'll start about their own 28-yard line, leading 14-7. Minute 50 to go. We had a flag. I'm sorry, I didn't see it. My fault. Personal foul against Russell is the call.
Well, that'll move it forward.
I didn't see it, and now I see the flag.
Yeah.
So they'll have the football. Well, let's see what happens here.
Well,
Russell's only been whistled for 2 fouls tonight. Ashland 3.
Personal foul, they got to add it on.
I would think. Maybe after the play, you think? Yep. That's what they're doing. They'll take it from about the 28, 29. That'll move it across the 40 to the 44.
That's 2
Big
personal
one.
fouls on them, isn't
Yeah.
it?
A little extracurricular activity, maybe, huh? 1st and 10. Ashland's got good field position. They start at their 44. Houston to the near side. Adkins, Jordan, and Brown to the right. Strader in the shotgun, and Braxton Jennings is back there with him. Russell in a 3-man front. Good snap. Here's Strader going to keep it across the 45-50. Breaking tackles 45. Spins on his feet to the 40. And they finally bring him down there.
Wow.
Big run by the big guy, Strader. 15-yard pickup for the Tomcat first down.
That was a serious run.
Yeah. He's hard to bring down once he gets going. 1st and 10 Ashland at the Russell 41 with 90 seconds to go in the third. Ashland leading it 14-7. Houston to the near side. Adkins goes on top with Brown. And Jordan will come to the near side. So twin wideouts each side. Jennings in the backfield with Strader. Russell again in that 3-man front. They'll give it to Braxton. He'll go straight up the gut. He'll pound inside the 40 to about the 37. As long as we can run the football, that'll eat up the clock. And Jennings will spot it down at about the 37. And a gain of about 4, 2nd down and 6 as we tick inside a minute. of the third.
I think we can run the football against a lot of teams.
I agree. Football at the near hash mark. Houston will come to the near side. Adkins, Jordan, and Brown up on top as Adkins goes out to the numbers. And Strader will be in the shotgun with Jennings back there with him. Second down, about 6. Strader takes it, steps up, looking, going downtown. Jordan is open, overthrows him, incomplete at the goal line. Oh, he had his man beat.
I think beat him by a mile.
Third down for the Cats in about 6. Ashland has not converted a third down tonight. 0 for 3, 34 seconds to go. It's third down about 6 at the 37 of Russell.
This is the
now
one.
it's a 38. That guy keeps moving the ball back and forth. He's done it all night, has he not? He's lost. He needs
He moved back a whole yard.
I know. Now it's at the 38, so it's third and about 7. Adkins and Houston right. Jennings in the backfield. Nate Freeze tight end left. Jennings going to bounce it outside, and he's not going to get much. Oh, he broke a tackle, but still not going to get much. Maybe the 36. That'll bring up fourth down. That'll bring our last play of the third quarter, I think. Yeah. It'll bring fourth down and about 5. The Tomcats will let the clock run out, and I think they'd go for it on fourth down about 5 at the Russell 36.
I don't know.
Clock down inside 10 seconds to go. Ashland 14, Russell 7 at the end of 3 periods of play. We'll be back in a moment here on B97.
The Clayton Chamber of Commerce's Clayton Harvest Festival, brought to you by Food Lion. October 27th through October 30th in downtown Clayton. This award-winning festival features everything from carnival rides to concerts, Clayton's largest vendor fair, a thrilling Latin American festival, Squealin' on the Square barbecue competition, and more. Think Clayton, think festival. Visit ClaytonHarvestFestival.com for details. That's ClaytonHarvestFestival.com.
What was that? Wolves?
Nah, that's just an owl.
Are we far from home? I miss Mom.
Oh, we're just on the other side of the triangle, buddy. But you know what? Let's video chat her.
How's the boys' trip going?
Okay. Can you read me a story?
Let's call Grandpa. His ghost stories are legendary.
There's ghosts?
Well, how are my campers doing?
Fine. Grandpa, are there ghosts in the woods?
Nah, I scared them all away.
Okay, good. Can you both stay on the call all night?
Sure, dear.
Absolutely.
Hey, where's Dad?
He fell asleep.
AT&T brings the Triangle together. And by investing nearly $400 million in the Triangle network, we help keep you connected. No one has more wireless coverage here, even while camping. Visit an AT&T store to learn more. Coverage isn't available everywhere based on third-party data. Network investments based on 2019 to 2021 expenditure.
Leading 14-7. They have a 4th and 5 at the Russell 36, and they're going to go for it. Still here on the near sideline is Jason Strader, or LeBryant Strader. Jason's his dad, LeBryant, now getting the final play call and heads him out. He's got Jordan here on the near side with Adkins and Brown, and up on top you've got Houston and Jennings. So an empty backfield for Strader on 4th and 5 at the 36. Got to go just inside the 31. Just barely. Marucci out over the football. Russell in a 3-man front. Strader takes a snap, steps up, looking. He's going to tuck it and run. He's going to get it inside the 30, 25-20. He's down inside the 20 at the 15. They can't bring this big boy down. Down to about the 13, to the 12, to the 10-yard line.
Wow.
Goes Strader. They can't stop the big boy. Oh, my, what a run by LeBryant Strader.
You had 2 on his waist, 1 on his head, and a couple down around his feet.
He's carrying them on his back. They'll spot it back at the 11-yard line. Wow, what a pickup.
I just wanted 5 yards.
Yeah. First down for the Tomcats at the 11. They can get a first down at the 1. Marucci out over the football. Strader's got Jennings in the backfield on his right. 2 wideouts to the left. Here's a give to Jennings. Straight off the tackle. He's going to pound it inside the 5 to about the 4. Goes Braxton Jennings.
Another good run.
Yep.
You know, he runs well for a quick guy and not an exceptionally big guy
right
between the tackles.
They list Braxton at 170. Take it down to the 4, just inside, well, let's call it the 5, where it's second down and about 4. 10:55 left to go in the football game, and Ashland leading 14-7 and trying to get themselves a little cushion here at the Russell 5s. Fourth time into the red zone for the Tomcats tonight.
No matter where you call home, you deserve reliable coverage. At T-Mobile, we cover your town and 99% of people in America. And now, for a limited time with T-Mobile's hometown discount, families and small businesses who switch at a local store get 20% off. That's 20% off unlimited talk, text, and data for the life of your plan. Plus, with our T-Mobile Price Lock, we guarantee we won't raise the price of your rate plan. Get T-Mobile's hometown discount today.
Okay, I'm back. Well, I don't know where we lost, but we lost power again. But the Tomcats did score as Braxton Jennings goes in from 5 yards out. A 56-yard, 7-play drive. The kick went wide left for Church. And with 10:34 to go in this one, Ashland now leads at 20-7. Russell on the ensuing kickoff falls on it at their own 37, where it's 1st and 10 for Pack and the Red Devils. Twin wideouts left, one to the right. Pack looks across the middle to Patrick, who's got it and hit immediately at the 40-41 by Davis.
That's about as good a defense as you can play on Patrick.
Good job by Davis, the freshman. Take it up to the 42 and a gain of 5. 2nd and 5 for Russell now at their own 42 with 10:10 the moving clock. Pack brings them into the huddle. Ashland leading at 20-7. Lawrence County's come back to tie Belfry at 21 apiece. All right, in the backfield, Pack in the shotgun. Running backs on each side. Patrick goes in motion to the far side. Pack's going to take it, look out in the flat. Now he's going to go long. That one's up for grabs, and it's going to go incomplete at the 30-yard line of Ashland. 3rd and 5 for Russell at their 42. The Red Devils 6 of 13 in third down conversions tonight. As they'll have it, 3rd and 5 at their 42. Tomcat defense holds them here. Things are looking up. 9:38 to go in this one.
But I don't think they punt.
Good point. 0-7. Down 2 touchdowns. Yep. Ironton is now tied up with Gallia Academy, 22 apiece. How about that?
Something's happened.
Yeah, something's happened over there. Wide right is McDaniels. Patrick Kirchner to the near side. Pack with the screen. He's got Oborn. He's got the first down, 45-50. And they finally bring him down, but the Ashland 48, but a nice screen pass from Pack to Oborn to pick up the first down. Their 10th of the night.
I don't see that much.
No, you don't. 10-yard pickup. 1st and 10 Russell at the Ashland 48. Clock continues to roll with 9:20 to go. Ashland leading it 20-7. Wide right, Kirshner and Patrick, and McDaniels to the left, the short side. Pack in the Shotgun. He's going to give it this time to Cruz. Cruz picking his way for a couple down near the 46-yard line. Billups is there to bring him down with Howard. Couple of yards.
I still think Ashland has to score again. I don't know why.
Do you really?
I do.
Just to be comfortable?
To make me comfortable.
Yeah, make you comfortable.
Yeah, maybe not to win the game.
Right,
You know,
just make you.
Yeah, just make me comfortable.
Okay.
That mixed extra point kind of.
It does bother you.
Yeah.
2nd and 8, Russell at the Ashland 46, 8:40 to go. Kirshner to the right with Patrick, and it'll be Cruz and McDaniels to the left. Twin wideouts to each side. Oborn is now going to go slot right, so an empty backfield for Pack, who takes the snap.
He's going
He
deep.
snaps, he's going deep, and somebody not looking for it, way over his head, incomplete, intended for Patrick.
I think he threw the wrong receiver.
I think he did too. 3rd down and 8 for Russell. But they're 7 of 14 in 3rd down conversions tonight. They have a 3rd and 8 at the Ashland 46, and the clock stopped with 8:21 to go.
They're in 4-down territory. They have been.
They got to be now.
Yeah, they have been.
Less than 8.5 minutes to go, down 2 scores, and haven't won a game. Yep. Kirshner to the right with Patrick. McDaniels will come to the near side with Cruz. Rock will go to the slot right, empty backfield. Now Cruz is going to go back there with Pack. Pack's going to take the snap. Here comes the blitz. Howard after him. Pack's going to tuck it. He's going to go past the line and run it, and he's not going to get there. They get him at about the 40 and a late hit. We got late hits. Ashland hit Pack late. I think I saw that one coming. Pack got it down to about the 40 on a gain of about 5 or 6.
That's
but
silly.
they're going to tack on 15 more on
That's
the personal
silly.
foul.
It's just silly.
Yep. 4th penalty against the Tomcats tonight. That'll take it from about the 40. That'll take it down inside the 30.
You know,
and put Russell in business.
He got hit. He was almost sitting with his mom and dad in the stands when he got hit.
Exactly. Take it to the 25. It's 1st and 10 for Russell at the Ashland 25 with 8:13 to go.
Russell's got all of a sudden got a little spring in their step.
Yes, sir. Down by 13. Split backfield in the shotgun. It's Cruz and Rock. On the counter, they give it to Rock off the right side. He spins for maybe a yard to the 24. 2nd down and 9 for Russell at the Ashland 24. Inside 8 minutes to play. Ashland leading it 20-7. Pack goes to the sideline, gets a play call from Coach Maynard, and heads back out. 2nd and 9. Pack will send Patrick to the right, and it'll be Kirshner to the left. Wingman, tight end is McDaniels. Cruz and Rock in the backfield. High snap, they give it to Cruz. He'll go straight off the left side, and the Cats got him after maybe a yard gain. Good job by Jared Brown in there for the Tomcats. And the freshman Davis. 3rd down for Russell.
I'm just surprised Maynard is running the ball this much and using this much clock.
Yep. 7 minutes to go. 3rd down and about 7 after a 2-yard pickup. But Russell's better than 50% in 3rd down conversions tonight. Cruz in the backfield with Pack in the shotgun. 2 wideouts to each side. 6:50 to go. Pack steps up, looking across the middle. He's got McDaniels at the 5, complete for the 1st down. It's 1st and goal with 6:45 to go. McDaniels coming from the right across to the near sideline, and it's 1st and goal from the 5 for Russell with 6:42 to go. Another 3rd down conversion for Russell. Can't get the defense off the field. 1st and goal for Russell at the 5. Clock running with 6.5 to play. Patrick to the right. To the near side comes Kirshner. In the backfield, you've got Oborn and Cruz in the shotgun with Pack. Pack takes a snap a little high, gives it to Cruz, who sidesteps a man and trots into the end zone for the score from 5 yards out. The Red Devils right back in it with 6:12 to go. Cruz gets his first touchdown of the night. This one a 5-yard run. And Totten will try the extra point to try and pull the Red Devils to within 6 with 6:12 to go. Lines are down. Ball is placed on its way, and Totten puts it in the pond over there. It's pretty. 6:12 left to go in the football game. It's Ashland 20 and Russell 14. Back in a moment here on B97.
Take a deep breath, because soon you'll be here. Home at Serenity. Located in Harnett County, 10 minutes from downtown Fuquay Arena, Serenity is a new neighborhood where you'll enjoy easy access to everywhere you need to go. But you'll soon find that when you live in Serenity, the best place to go is home, where you can escape the traffic, the noise, and the stress, and enjoy tranquility and peace. Learn more at SerenityLifeNC.com. Serenity, a place to catch your breath. Equal Housing Builder.
We're so happy together at the North Carolina State Fair. Grab your friends and family because fun takes center stage. October 13th through the 23rd in Raleigh. Celebrate with fantastic food, thrilling rides, and amazing agriculture. Don't forget, Thursday, October 20th is Smithfield Foods Hunger Relief Day. Bring 6 cans of food and get in free. See you at the fair.
Together, 63 yards in 10 plays. Take a little over 4 minutes off the clock. Cruz gets a score. It's 20-14 with a Totten extra point. And the Tomcats are expecting an onside kick because the hands team is in. Totten will tee it up at the 40 with 6:12 to go. Ashland up by 6. The mixed extra point looming ever larger. Tomcats have their front line hands team right at the 50, and they got 5 more lined up at the 40. The only man deep is Jennings, standing about his 15. Let's see what Totten's got up his sleeve here. He's got to go ahead, and he'll boom it. That one will go into the end zone.
Almost out of the end zone.
Almost out of the end zone.
On the fly.
Yeah. So Ashland will start 1st and 10 at their 20. And they've driven it 80 yards tonight. With 6:12 to go, let's see if they can do it again, leading 20-14. Strader comes to the sideline, gets the play call.
I just don't believe, Richard, that they can give the ball up without a score.
No, I agree. Got to put some points on the board. 6:12 to go, and Ashland up by 6. Houston will go to the left with Adkins. Jennings in the backfield, and Austin Nichols is now your H-back or your blocking back there. Strader will take the snap, give it to Jennings. Jennings will follow his blockers, picks up about 5 up near the 25. As long as we can run it, keep it on the ground, and keep the clock rolling, we'll be all right. Inside 6 minutes to go.
Both teams have 3 timeouts, Richard.
Yep. 2nd and 5 for the Cats now at their 25. Strader returns to the huddle after getting the play call. Leading by 6 with 5:45 to go. Wide left goes Houston and Adkins. Tomcats going with 2, almost an unbalanced line. Strader in the shotguns. Jennings back there. Here's Strader. He's going to keep it. Here he comes across the 30, 35, still on his feet, and the first down to the 35, 36-yard line comes LeBryant Strader. First down number 9 for the Cats. On a gain of 7. 1st and 10 for Ashland. Keep the clock rolling with 5:15 to go. 1st and 10 Ashland at their 37. Tomcats in no hurry. Play clock down inside 20 seconds. To the near side, Houston and Adkins. Again, the Tomcats, 2 guards, 2 tackles, and 2 tackles. Strader in the shotgun. Jennings back there. Going to give it to Braxton. Here he comes across the 40. 45. First down. Flag on the play at midfield. I think they're going to bring that one back. Stops the clock at 4:45 to go after a nice 13-yard pickup by Jennings. Holding against Ashland's a call. 5th penalty of the night. And that'll take it from the 35 back to the 25, where it'll be first down all over again.
But a whole bunch of yards.
Yep. So we lost big yardage. We lost the 12 that Braxton picked up, plus we got the -10 And the point of infraction, so we basically lost about a quarter of the field there. We take it back to the 25, where it is first. You got to go to the 47, first and about 22. Playing behind the chains, that's not good. Brown, Jordan, and Adkins to the near side. Wide left goes Houston. Strader in the shotgun. Jennings back there with him. Strader's going to tuck it and run, and here he comes. Cuts back to his left, brings it across the 30 up near the 31-yard line. The clock continues to roll as we near 4 minutes to go. On a gain of 5, it'll be second down for the Cats now. And about 17. At their own 30-yard line. They got to go to the 47 inside 4 minutes.
He's got to throw it here.
Think so?
Yeah.
Okay.
You got to eat up some of this big difference right here.
Playing behind the chains, 17 yards to go. Wide left goes Houston and Jordan. To the near side, Brown and Adkins. Strader in the shotgun on second down. A little bit low. He looks to throw. He's looking. He's going downtown to Houston, and it's dropped and nearly intercepted by Russell, defender back there. That's Pike again. And it's incomplete. It's now third down for the Cats. Pass was a little bit underthrown. Stops the clock with 3:28 to go.
And that's the youth on Houston's part because he didn't come back to the ball.
Exactly. 3rd and 17 for Ashland. They have not converted on third down tonight. They have a 3rd and 17 at their 30 with 3:28 to go, leading, but just by 6. Jordan, Adkins, and Brown to the near side. And Houston goes to the left with Jennings. Empty backfield for Strader. 5 wideouts. Strader takes it on 3rd and long. He's looking. He's going for it way downtown, and that one's way overthrown. Houston incomplete. And the Red Devils have held. They bend but don't break.
Well,
the Tomcats are going to give it back to Russell, only down 6 with 3:20 to go. Well, we got us an interesting one coming up from the last 3 minutes and 20 seconds. Russell's going to get the football back, trailing by just 6 at 20-14.
With 3 timeouts.
Yep. And that all-important extra point. All right, Houston to boot it away. It'll be Kirshner and Patrick standing back at their 30. Good snap. No rush. Houston high, but not very long. It'll hit at the Russell 40. Big hop, though, inside the 35. And roll dead about the 31, 32-yard line with 3:08 to go. So Russell will start. They're down by just 6, and Totten's automatic. So if they can score, they can win this football game with 3:08 to go. East Carter leading Greenup 20-14. 1st and 10 Russell. They'll start at their own 31-yard line.
Well, if you're going to play defense, now's the time to do it.
Now's the time to step up. Tomcat defense got to get busy right here. Pack is your quarterback. Goes to the huddle, to the sideline, back out to the huddle. Kirshner and Patrick are the wideouts to the right. McDaniel comes to the left. Cruz is in the backfield, along with Oborn for Pack in the shotgun. 1st and 10 at their 31. He's going to give it to Cruz. He's going to bounce it outside. Got room, 35, 40, 45. They get him from behind, but not before he gets to midfield. Nice sweep by Cruz. A gain of 19 and a Red Devil first down. There's 12th of the night.
Well, certainly momentum, Russell.
1st and 10 Russell at midfield. Clock is going at 2:50 to play. 2 wideouts to each side. Pack in the shotgun. Cruz back there with him. Here's Pack to throw. Over to the sideline. McDaniel's got it, and then he dropped it out of bounds. Incomplete with 2:44 to go. Had it in his hands and dropped the football. Been pretty common tonight for both sides. 2nd and 10 Russell at the 50 with 2:44 to go. Trailing by just 6.
The temperatures dropped to about 46 degrees, didn't it?
There you go. Nice night for football, though. Oborn and McDaniels come to the near side. Kirshner and Patrick up on top. And in the backfield is Cruz with Pack on 2nd and 10 at midfield. Here's Pack looking. He's going to throw it upfield way over the head of Patrick. Incomplete. Great pressure from Himes. and Brown, and it's third down.
This may be the time to put some
pressure.
Send some linebackers.
3rd and 10 for Russell. The bad news is they're 9 of 16 in third down conversions.
Ashland timeout.
Tomcats will burn a timeout here with 2 minutes and 39 seconds to go. Russell trailing Ashland 20-14. Back in a moment on B97.
Looking for a forever home? Serenity is a new master plan community with homes for every lifestyle. If you're looking for family fun, you'll find it in the barnyard, the swimming hole, or the adventure playground. Whether you're entertaining kids or kids at heart, there's opportunity around every corner. And when you're ready to relax, Serenity has that covered too. With late night fires, a hammock park, and much more. Visit SerenityLifeNC.com, a place to catch your breath. Equal Opportunity Builder.
Playlist feeling a little meh? Amp it up with an exciting new app called AMP. With the new AMP Music app, you've got real people curating Unreal Playlist live on the air. On AMP, top artists, creators, and athletes spin their favorite tracks, chat the latest in pop culture, and even take your calls in real time without the filters. It's a great way to discover new creators and new music. Download AMP from the App Store to start listening today. That's AMP. AMP, an exciting new way to discover and listen to music.
50. 2:39 to go. 2 wideouts to each side. Pack in the shotgun. Cruz on one side, Rock on the other. Pack awaits a snap. Tomcats in a 3-man front, not bringing anybody. Pack's looking. He's going to throw that one up for grabs. It's up for grabs, and it's knocked away by Jennings and Patrick. No, incomplete.
Jennings didn't turn around, though.
No. 4th down and 10 for Russell. They're 1 of 2 in 4th down conversions tonight with 2:32 to go.
Ashland knows at this point.
They're going to Patrick.
They're going short. Short meaning 10, 12 yards.
Exactly. Little pass across the middle. Russell's going to burn a timeout here with 2:32 to go. They've got 2 remaining. Ashland leading at 20-14, trying to hang on with 2.5 minutes to go. Russell's facing a 4th and 10 at midfield. Coach Chad Tackett goes out to talk to his defense. Very important here. Tomcat football brought to you in part by King's Daughters Medical Center. Excellent care for your family, the right place at the right time. Dr. Matthew Lewis and Lewis Family Care. For all your family's medical needs, we're here for you. Members Choice Credit Union, committed to our community. Premier physical and occupational therapy. We get results. Annie Sloan Realtor at Paramount Properties and Ashland Credit Union. Earn money for the Ashland schools with the ACU Tomcat Visa credit card. Ashland Credit Union goes big for the Tomcats. Judge Hagerman. What do we do now, huh? 4th and 10 for Russell at midfield. Play of the game right here for both these teams. Both teams break huddle, and when we're out with 2:32 to go. Ashland up by 6 at 20-14. Pack's in the shotgun. He's got Kirshner to the near side. Patrick goes to the right along with Oborn. Rock and Cruz are in the backfield. Pack takes a snap. Looking across the middle. Got his man Patrick out of bounds at the 35. First down. He got it.
Yeah, he just can't convince me why. If you had to, put 3 guys on him.
Take it from the 50. Down to the Ashland 36 and a gain of 14. 1st and 10, Russell. At the Ashland 36 with 2:26 to go. The clock stopped as Patrick got out of bounds. A touchdown and then the extra point, and Russell may win this football game. Here's Rock to the near side with Oborn, and Patrick will go to the right with Kirchner. And now Cruz lines up on the right side of Pack. Here's the pass to the near side. He's got Oborn at the 30 and dropped immediately by Brown. Clock continues to roll with 2:15 to go. Take it from the about the 36 and a gain of 6. 2nd and 4 for Russell at the Ashland 30. Inside 2 minutes to go. Pack, 2 wideouts to each side. Puts Cruz on his left in the shotgun. Pack takes it. He's going to run it himself straight up the gut, and he's not going to get the first down. He got to about the 27. Had to go to about the 26. The clock continues to roll with 1:40 to go. They'll spot the football at the 27 and bring up 3rd and 1.
This is kind of what Maynard wants at this point.
I would say so.
He doesn't want Ashland to get a chance to get the ball back.
3rd and 1, Russell. At the Ashland 27, clock rolling at 1:25. Again, twin wideouts to each side. Pack in the shotgun. Takes a snap, rolling right. Looking to throw, the pressure. He's going to throw that one out of bounds. Did Ashland get it? Nope, Houston didn't come up with the interception. It's incomplete. Brandon Houston going for the interception. Couldn't quite come up with it. And it's 4th down again for Russell.
You got to get the first down.
Yep. They're 2 of 3 in 4th down conversions. They have a 4th and 1 at the Ashland 28-yard line with 1:13. Well, they keep moving the football. Now it's at the 27. Okie dokie. That guy doesn't have a clue where the ball's supposed to go. He hadn't all night. 4th and 1 at the 27. The Tomcats can make the stand here with 1:13 to play. Kirshner to the right with Patrick. It'll be Oborn to the near side. Cruz and Rock in the shotgun with Pack. And timeout on the field called by Ashland, maybe? Yep.
Russell.
Was there. Timeout, Russell. Stops it with 1:13 to go. And Ashland holding on, clinging to a 20-14 lead with 1:13 to play. Greenup comes back to beat East Carter 21-20. That could well happen here. Ironton leads Guy Academy 29-22. Boyd County leading Covington Scott 34-6. So Greenup has won. They go to 2-0 in the district. East Carter falls to 0-2. And the last minute and 13 seconds here could be another 21-20 ball game. Right now it's 20-14. Ashland leads it. 4th and 1, Russell at their own 20, or at the Ashland 27. I'm sorry, at the Tomcat 27. As the Tomcats break the defensive huddle, and here comes the offense for Russell.
I think you put your linebackers, shoot the gaps, and
try the best you can.
Yeah.
Isaiah Ingram's been out since the 2nd quarter. Packing the shotgun, 1 wide out left, 2 to the right. He's going to give it, and the first down to Cruz as he pounds to the 25-yard line. He got enough for the Russell first down. That's their 14th of the night, and they convert another 4th down.
Now they're in a hurry.
No huddle offense, 1st and 10 to 24. Pack's going to spike it. They have 1 timeout. We'll stop the clock at 59 seconds. So he'll spike it, make it 2nd and 10 Russell at the Ashland 24. Well, he moved it again. He went to the 24, now it's back to the nearly 25. Guys, he's struggling. It's entertaining, though. To the near side, Kirshner and Patrick. To the right goes Cruz. In the backfield is Pack with Rock and Oborn. Now Cruz is going to come in the backfield, and Rock is going to go to the wideout. And now Cruz is going to go in the slot.
Where's Patrick?
Patrick here on the near side in the slot. Here's Pack going to throw it to Oborn, incomplete, down to the 24-yard line. Threw it out of his grasp. It's 3rd down and 10 for Russell at the Ashland 24. 56 seconds to play. 3rd and 10 Russell at the Ashland, almost 25. Almost 3rd and 11.
Well, if they have another play, it'll be outside the 25.
Yeah. Wide right goes Oborn and Patrick. Kirshner to the near side. It's Cruz and Rock in the backfield. On 3rd and 10, here's Pack to throw. Under pressure from Howard. He better get rid of it. They had him and let him go. He's going to throw it in the end zone. Way overthrown, incomplete. It'll be 4th down.
They had him.
Oh, Himes and Howard had him in their grasp and couldn't quite bring him down.
And more importantly, had they have gotten him, Maynard would have had to have used his last time out.
That's right. 48 seconds to go, and it's the play of the game now here. We've had several of these play of the games late in the game.
This is the second 4th and 10.
Yep. Russell 4th and 10 at the Ashland 24, and a timeout.
Russell.
By Russell, that's their 3rd and final timeout. So even if they pick up the first down, they don't get into the end zone. They cannot stop the clock.
Is that where they're going with it?
Good point. Do they go to the end zone right here with 48 seconds to go? Good question, Chief. I wouldn't. I'd run a slant across the middle or something, but I'm not calling the plays. 4th and 10, Russell. At the Ashland 24, Ashland leads at 20-14, 48 seconds to go. Russell just burned their final timeout. And let's see what T.J. Maynard has up his sleeve. Now, he's not passed. They're doing some little razzle-dazzle. Foolery, they say. All right, to the wide side goes Patrick. Packing the shotgun. It's Cruz to the near side.
Who do they have him?
Kirshner wide right. And McDaniels wide left. Twin wideouts each side. Rock in the backfield. Now he's going to line up slot. Empty backfield for Pack. Pack looks. No pressure. He lobs it up to grabs. Tate Thomas with the interception at the 5. The sophomore comes down with it. Tate Thomas way up in the air to take that one away. And Ashland will hang on with 42 seconds to go. They lead at 20-14. Tate Thomas, the sophomore, who blocked the punt last week to get Ashland on the board, now
one snap.
Makes the interception at the 5. Pack just lobbed it up, and Thomas and Patrick went up, and Thomas, the sophomore, goes way up to get it.
But that was the play for them.
Yeah, it was. Patrick's big. He's 6'4".
Throw it up there and let him fight.
Ashland will have to snap it with 42 seconds to go. Strider will go up under center. Ashland leads it 20-14. Nichols in the backfield with Jordan. There's the victory snap by Strider. He'll just stand with it inside 40, and that'll do it. The Tomcats are going to win it. Tomcats hang on for the 20-14 win. Russell cannot stop the clock as it continues to roll down inside 25 seconds. Tomcat fans on their feet, and the coaches and the kids start to celebrate as Ashland wins it 20-14. Tomcats go to 5-4 on the season. More importantly, they're 2-0 in the district, and the district championship next week down at Greenup, as Greenup came from behind to beat East Carter tonight 21-20. Russell still winless. They fall to 0-8, 0-2 in the district. Final score again, Ashland 20 and Russell 14. We'll be back in just a few minutes here on B97.
Looking for a forever home? Serenity is a new master plan community with homes for every lifestyle. If you're looking for family fun, you'll find it in the barnyard, the swimming hole, or the adventure playground. Whether you're entertaining kids or kids at heart, there's opportunity around every corner. And when you're ready to relax, Serenity has that covered too, with late night fires, a hammock park, and much more. Visit SerenityLifeNC.com, a place to catch your breath. Equal Opportunity Builder.
Looking for a fun way to listen to music and hang out with your favorite creators? AMP is a new live radio app where top artists, creators, and athletes play their favorite tracks and take your calls in real time. So instead of listening to the same playlist over and over, you can listen to real playlists created by real humans, all live on air. Download AMP from the App Store to start listening. That's AMP.
What was that? Wolves?
Nah, that's just an owl.
Are we far from home? I miss Mom.
Oh, we're just on the other side of the triangle, buddy. But you know what? Let's video chat her.
How's the boys' trip going?
Okay. Can you read me a story?
Let's call Grandpa. His ghost stories are legendary.
There's ghosts?
Well, how are my campers doing?
Fine. Grandpa, are there ghosts in the woods?
Nah, I scared them all away.
Okay, good. Can you both stay on the call all night?
Sure, dear.
Absolutely.
Hey, where's Dad?
He fell asleep.
AT&T brings the Triangle together. And by investing nearly $400 million in the Triangle network, we help keep you connected. No one has more wireless coverage here, even while camping. Visit an AT&T store to learn more. Coverage isn't available everywhere based on third-party data. Network investments based on 2019 to 2021 expenditure.
The free iHeartRadio app is #1 for music, radio, and podcasts all in one. Discover a new podcast from our library of hundreds of thousands of titles. Here's an iHeartRadio podcast preview.
To all the haters who are watching the page right now, I hope this display of American love for freedom triggers all of you.
There's something changing in this country about the way we see guns. And that change isn't coming from the National Rifle Association.
The NRA is selling you out.
We want to tell you about a movement that's growing inside the gun world.
Every single time the government has a complete registration of firearms, genocide happens.
One that's unrecognizable to a lot of gun owners.
And I don't think anybody has ever said that I was weak on my belief of Second Amendment rights.
I'm Lisa Hagen.
And I'm Chris Haxel. We're the hosts of No Compromise, a new investigative podcast from NPR.
Tell me what shall not be infringed means to you.
That means that the government has no authority to restrict the keeping and bearing of arms. I mean, that's what the Second Amendment says. That
whatsoever? Is that where you're coming from? Like,
yes,
are all gun laws unconstitutional?
Yeah, I would say that.
We take you inside the world of American gun rights activism and explore a side of it you've probably never heard of.
We have an absolute divine right from God and enshrined in our Constitution to keep and bear firearms.
And the more we learn, the more we realize gun politics are not what you think, whether you love guns or want nothing to do with them.
Join us for No Compromise.
Listen and follow this podcast for free on the iHeartRadio app. #1 for music, radio, and podcasts, all in one app.
And one that goes to the wire, the interception by Tay Thomas with less than 45 seconds to go. Ashland had to snap it once, and that was it. Russell had run out of timeouts. The Cats go to 5-4, won their third game in a row, and they get about 500 for the first time this year. More importantly, they're 2-0 in the district. Russell falls to 0-8 and 0-2 in district play. So it's Greenup and Ashland for the district championship next Friday night down at Greenup County High School. Well, let's look at scoring after a scoreless first quarter that was dominated by Russell but couldn't put it in the end zone. The Tomcats were first to get on the board with 5:20 to go in the half. Braxton Jennings goes in from 2 yards out. The drive was set up by a fumble by Russell that Ashland recovered at the 12, so they go the 12 yards in 3 plays. Church in his first extra point of the year makes it 7-0 Ashland, and that's the way the first half ended. Russell comes back to tie it with 4:46 to go in the third as Totten intercepts the straighter pass and returns it 80 yards for the score. Totten booted the extra point. We're tied at 7. Tomcats come right back as they go for the bomb. It's Strader to Adkins, 67 yards. An 80-yard 3-play drive that the Tomcats put together, and Church makes the extra point to make it 14-7 with 3.5 minutes to go in the third. Tomcats lengthen that lead with 10.5 minutes to play. Braxton Jennings a 5-yard run, capping off a 56-yard 7-play drive. The kick went wide left by Church, which could have proved to be disaster, but it didn't, thank goodness, and Ashland led it 20-7. But the Red Devils would come right back, and they'll go 63 yards in 10 plays. Cruz goes in from 5 yards out. Totten makes it 20-14 with lots of time to go, 6-12. Tomcats couldn't do much with the football, and Russell got it back, drove it down to the field, got it down to the Tomcat 24. When on 4th and 10, they had to throw it up for grabs, and Mr. Tay Thomas, the sophomore, was there to grab it, bring it down, and Ashland hangs on for the 20-14 win. Coach Chad Tackle will join us momentarily. Stay with us here on B97.
The Clayton Chamber of Commerce's Clayton Harvest Festival, brought to you by Food Lion, October 27th through October 30th in downtown Clayton. Come out to the festival's midway at Horn Square, presented by Gowan Roofing of Clayton, and enjoy carnival rides, food, fun, and games. Visit ClaytonHarvestFestival.com or download the Clayton Connection app for the complete 5-day festival schedule. That's ClaytonHarvestFestival.com.
A hassle on top of a hassle. Try Swiffer WetJet. With Swiffer WetJet, you start with a fresh pad and cleaning solution every time. And when you're done, you just toss the pad. Swiffer WetJet, the faster, easier, cleaner way to clean your floors.
The new Google Pixel 7 Pro is super, especially when it's on Verizon, the network America relies on. It's supercharged, super-powered, and a super...
deal.
You know it. Now, switch to Verizon and get the Google Pixel 7 Pro on us with select trade-ins and select 5G unlimited plans.
That really is super.
Yep, there's never been a better time to switch to Verizon. $899.99 device payment purchase with new smartphone line on select 5G unlimited plans required. $200 Verizon e-gift card with ported. Less $700 trade-in/promo credit applied over 36 months. 0% APR. Trade-in conditions and additional terms apply.
Wireless headphones. That'll be $200.
I'll use my Capital One Quicksilver card.
Now that's a hit. You used the Capital One Quicksilver card, which makes you the hero of every purchase. With Quicksilver, you earn unlimited 1.5% cash back on every purchase everywhere.
I wanted running music, but unlimited 1.5% cash back is pretty heroic.
Good instincts. Every hero needs a theme song. The Capital One Quicksilver card. What's in your wallet?
Terms apply. See CapitalOne.com for details.
Ew. Stuck in a cycle of rewashing your clothes? Ugh. Because you can't remove tough laundry odor? Ugh. When detergent by itself can't cut it, use new Downy Rinse and Refresh. With a breakthrough odor-removing formula, it removes odors in one wash, better than the leading value detergent in 3 washes, keeping all your laundry fresh. Now you can break the cycle of rewashing. With Downy Rinse and Refresh.
When you can't stop, there's Vicks VapoRub. Vicks VapoRub sends powerful medicated Vicks vapors right to the source of your... so you can experience cough relief and breathe easier. Generations of families have trusted Vicks VapoRub to help relieve the worst cold symptoms. So next time you have a cough, reach for the Vicks VapoRub. Vicks VapoRub. Cough relieving is believing.
What did 9 out of 10 people who died from COVID have in common?
They were 50 or older.
And if you have a condition like heart disease or diabetes, your risk is even higher.
COVID vaccines lower the risk of death.
Get your updated vaccine now. It could save your life.
We can do this. Find updated COVID vaccines at vaccines.gov. Paid for by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services.
The new Google Pixel 7 Pro is super, especially when it's on Verizon, the network America relies on. It's supercharged, super-powered, and a super...
deal.
You know it. Now, switch to Verizon and get the Google Pixel 7 Pro on us with select trade-ins and select 5G unlimited plans.
That really is super.
Yep, there's never been a better time to switch to Verizon. $899.99 device payment purchase with new smartphone line on select 5G unlimited plans required. $200 Verizon e-gift card with ported. Less $700 trade-in/promo credit applied over 36 months. 0% APR. Trade-in conditions and additional terms apply.
Your home for the Ashland Tomcats, B97.
Tomcats come out with a 20-14 win to win their 3rd game in a row, get above 500 now, 5-4. More importantly, 2-0 in the district, and will play for the district championship next Friday night at Greenup. A 21-20 winner over East Carter tonight. So they too are 2-0 in district play. So we'll play for the district championship next Friday night. Chad Tackett, first of all, congratulations. That's a good win.
I appreciate it. I cannot say enough things about these young men that I have the privilege of coaching. They are warriors. They have persevered through so much this season, and have put themselves in a position to win a district championship. And I'm speechless.
Well, let's talk about the game as it unfolds. First quarter, Coach. Pretty much, it was dominated by Russell. They held the ball. We had 4 plays, and they had, what was it, Charlie, 20 or
22?
22 plays. And they just dominated. I guess that was part of their game plan.
They kept the ball away from us. We had a hard time getting off the ball or getting off the field on 3rd down, and we allowed some drives to continue. But we've had a philosophy for years here: bend but don't break, and we did that on some of those drives. And then when we got the ball, we didn't capitalize. We got down inside the red zone again and missed a couple chances. But good teams find a way to win, and we found a way to win.
They did. You mentioned 3rd downs. They were 9 of 19. They had 19 tries at 3rd down conversions. Converted on 9 of them, which is far too many. But give them credit. I mean, they got it done on 3rd down.
Yeah, they did. Their short passing game kept us off balance, and then they actually had a couple runs where they were breaking it outside and bouncing out. So, it's just we were so concerned about Carson Patrick, that we had to pick and choose where we gave things up, and I think some of those third down conversions as a result of that.
He caught 5 of the 9 completions. They only went 9 for 27 through the air.
Yeah, I thought our secondary played extremely well tonight. Without question. They played really well.
Were you concerned about our defense having to be out there all that time? Because, even though they dominated the first quarter and
not
much
really.
of the second.
I mean, I guess being a defensive coach, that doesn't bother me. Like I just expect us to be out there, and when we need to get a stop, we get a stop, and it doesn't really faze me as far as my thought process. My biggest concern was, when you get a chance to score and put points on the board, we got to do that, and we missed a couple opportunities to do that tonight, and that's things we got to continue to work on.
They did have a and you mentioned the red zone. We were there 4 times tonight and only scored on 2 of them. So I know you'd like to go 4 for 4, but 3 for 4 we'd have taken.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think it was a combination of some things, but we had a drop there in the end zone for a touchdown, and so those things happen through the course of a game. You just got to continue to work, and I think we're better than we played on both sides of the ball tonight, but we played well enough tonight to win, and that's what good teams do in big games.
Coach, I thought you'd mentioned it. I think it was the last game or the game before that Strader needed to step more up into the pocket. He's doing it. He's doing it well.
We worked on it in practice this week. We sent him down with the offensive line this week, and when we were working pass pro, we worked on him staying in the pocket and stepping up so he could see it and feel it, and then feel where his pocket presence is and where he needs to step up and keep his eyes downfield. And I really thought that paid off. We spent about 10 minutes in practice on it today, and I really thought that paid off for us.
And even though you were short one linebacker most of the game, I thought your linebackers did a great job.
Yeah, they did well. When you got a team that runs, ISO and lead as much as Russell does, it's a physical game and it pounds on you. And that's what good running teams do. They just wear you down until the fourth quarter. And I thought our guys held up really well and did a good job with it.
What about the stand here at the end? It was 4th and 10, and basically they threw a jump ball, and Patrick is big enough to go get it, but Tay Thomas was bigger.
Yeah, that was a great play. Tay has been, I'll tell you, he's been coming in clutch for us the last several weeks since he entered the starting lineup, and he just makes plays. And I'm excited, to see his growth defensively as well as offensively. He's a really good running back, and as we progress and get farther into the season, we're going to need him healthy on both sides of the ball. But those things, when you need a stand and you need to have a big play, you got to have guys step up and make those plays, and we did that. And you mentioned Landon Eden going in and filling in for Isaiah there when he went out, and I thought he did a good job. And Jared Brown did well there, and off the edge, and we just Sawyer Edens I thought was really steady, but our secondary tonight, Braxton Jennings, Khalil Vaughn, that play he made down here in closed in was phenomenal. And and I thought there was a couple drives that were kept alive by some penalties that were somewhat questionable, but those things happen, and we got to overcome those things. My message has always been, you don't put a game into the hands of a referee, and to me that we shouldn't have been in that position at the end, but we'll take the win and we'll celebrate and apply the 24-hour rule and move on.
Coach, I got to ask you this question. Into the first half, did he go over the line of scrimmage?
He did.
Okay.
He did.
I thought he did. Coach.
He did 2 yards, but I was still a little upset over another call, so I let him have it a little bit, and I just wanted them to feel my presence. And
there you go. I like that.
But yeah, it was.
I thought he was about at the 9.
Yeah, I knew he went over, but I was like, I'm gonna yell. I'm gonna voice my opinion on this one. So
let's talk about Strader. I thought he overall, I think he played a good game, but his statistics were probably his worst. He was only 7 of 19 through the air, had 198 yards, threw the interception for the touchdown that Russell got. But I still thought he engineered the offense well.
He did.
Got some good runs.
Got some good
completed
runs.
some good passes.
You know,
we had a lot of drop balls tonight.
We had some drop balls tonight. I'm sure Coach Gregg will address that this week in practice. You know, I tell you, there is not a better wide receiver coach in the state of Kentucky than Scott Gregg. And, you know, the job, it's just year in and year out, the consistency we've had at the receiver position. And, you know, a lot of that goes to talent, but it also goes back to the guy coaching them. And he does a phenomenal job with those guys. And I thought Steve did a good job keeping them off balance tonight with his play calling. And, you know, it was just, you know, the stops that we had, it was more or less us stopping ourselves. But I thought we moved the ball up and down the field all night long.
Yeah, you had nearly 400 yards of total offense.
400 yards total offense and 20 points.
And every time you'd get it, you know, moving it down not every time, but several times moving it down the field, and you'd get 2nd and 5, but it would be with a holding call.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden now it's, you know, 2nd and 22.
Yeah. Especially late in the second half, and I thought, you know, like I said, you know, it's all here and there, but yeah, you know, you gotta watch your P's and Q's and make sure that you don't get penalties like that can set you back and kill drives.
You know, Coach, you don't talk about it a whole lot, but your offense and defensive line played pretty well.
They did. I thought they dominated. I thought both sides of the ball tonight. You know, they scored 14 points, but you know, 7 of that was the interception return,
right.
and really, to me, that's really the only bad play LeBron had. I thought other than that, he played extremely well, and you know, so from that aspect, you know, you're looking at defense that gave up 7 points, and you know, we gave up some yards and went, you know, couldn't get the ball back to our offense, but I thought we played really well.
Is this young man okay?
I hope so. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, I'm sure we'll evaluate him.
It's all right now.
Checking. Yeah, he's down there posing. He's down there posing on his paw print. So he looks like he's okay. But you know, you always want to be careful. You know, when a kid gets dinged up a little bit, you got to be careful.
I thought he got his bell rung.
Yeah, I think he got his bell rung, and Caitlin, our trainer, she does a good job, and you know, just to hold him out, and we'll see. We'll evaluate him and go from there. But hopefully we'll have him back next week, and he'll be ready to go.
Well, he looks good.
Yeah, he's picking his brother up now, so
I think
he looks like he's okay.
Yeah.
So
all right. You're all set. District championship next Friday night down at Greenup County.
Absolutely.
They came from behind. They trailed most of the game. They came behind, and I'm looking at the scoreboard. Charlie and I, and we're ahead 20-14, and then Greenup, who was down 20-6, comes back and wins it 21-20, and I'm thinking, uh-oh.
Yeah.
And I don't want that to repeat.
They're a good team, and their coach, well, Zach does a great job down there, and this is his last year coaching. He's taken I think, assistant principal job, and you know, they just play hard. I think, you know, Travis Jones down there, he does a good job, you know, with the offense and stuff. They're just well coached, and those kids play hard, and you know, every team in our district is well coached, and I knew tonight, and I told you this before, you know, despite their record, it was going to be a battle, and you know, they're well coached. Russell's a well coached team, and like I said, I know all those guys over there, and they do a good job. So I knew it was going to be a battle tonight. I was hoping there would be a little bit more separation on the scoreboard, but you know, again, hats off to our kids and our coaching staff. They just did a great job and put us in this position.
Charlie mentioned it several times during the broadcast. Russell is the best 0-7 now, the best 0-8 team. I don't know how they haven't won a game.
They've
or
had
two or
6
three.
games exactly like this one.
Yeah.
You know, whether they've lost it by a touchdown, they lost it late, and it's just, you know, I guess those things happen. I mean,
snake bit.
Yeah, and it's but they keep playing. I thought they played hard tonight, and the coaches had a good plan, and but yeah, they'll be okay. I mean, it's still Russell, you know, and just like people were saying about us, you know, when we were 1-3, you know, we're still Ashland, and we still got some fire in us, and here we are now getting ready to play for a district championship.
Coach, I know you believed in your team.
Yes, absolutely.
And I think the 2 best teams are playing next week in your district.
Yeah.
Regardless of the East and the Russells and all that, I think the 2 best teams this year are playing.
Yeah. And more than anything, we gave our seniors a chance to play at home again with this win tonight, and you know, to me, that's a victory in itself.
Sure.
And you know, for everything these guys have done for this program, and I'm so happy for them.
Good job. We'll see you next Friday night down at Graham County, and you're playing for your first district championship as a head coach.
Yeah, appreciate it. Thank you, guys.
Coach Chad Tackett of the Tomcats, as Ashland wins it here tonight 20-14. They hang on to beat the Red Devils. They win their third game in a row. They go to 5-4, 2-0 in the district. Russell falls to an unbelievable 0-8 and 0-2 in district play. Russell will have East Carter next Friday night. Well, for Coach Chad Tackett, Charlie Chatfield is Sticky Martin. Scott Hessen back at the studios. Final score again, Ashland 20, Russell 14 here on B97.
Your home of the Ashland Tomcats, WBVB, Cold Grove, Huntington, Ashland, an iHeart radio station, B97.